Hi, this is Dee with Critical Break. I've got the second code from this morning that I'm going to do. Um, I'll preface this with not everything that is listed inside the code is what is trying to be conveyed. Um, there are some derogatory things in there that have nothing to do with what is being said. Um, I wanted to, this is November 30th, 2018, 2:57 p.m. I have gotten 2 additional codes today, so 4 in total today alone. Um, I want to start the stream with something that was commented to me yesterday. I haven't gotten to reply to, and this is for Sir Tony. His post was, "My feeling is I wish that I was your son so I could be there for you to help you out with whatever you might need, but I'm not your son. I'm a dude on the other side of the globe." Lots of laughs, but that is my feeling. That is super sweet. Um, Very kind, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, what's going on right now is difficult. I'm finding it hard just to take care of daily needs and everything else. It's, yeah, lots going on, but I do thank you. That was super, super sweet. Um, this code 922 I received when I was posting under Miss Tamu's stream after I realized that the 624 code had everything to do with her live stream this morning and much more, of course. But so 922 directly correlates with the first code I got this morning, 624. And I'm going to dig into that code now. And I haven't even looked at the following 2 codes that I got yet. I'll look at those later this evening, likely. So, um, uh, if you have any questions for me or anything like that, um, hold them if you can to the end of the stream, and I'll try to look at it really quick. After we get done with the code itself. Anyway, here we go with the code 922. OS Grandpa Coleman died August 1st. Um, let's see. I don't think these are the first part. Consider purpose of life. Holy mind, eternal pain, the spirit of torment, spirit of mercy, the last great day, raising sleeping souls, father of prophecy. God has not forsaken us. Wick. I don't think these have anything to do with the code. True capital ist radio. Chocolate bunny. True energy. 114. Godhead Son. Honor of Israel and America. 4 blood moon tetrad. Nyx Olympic bride of the magnificent triple eight. The occult are not redeemable. Vera Nasi. I don't know if that has something to do with the code. Not sure what it is. Life insurance premium. New York capital is Satan. Life's not all beer and Skittles. The planet bleeds and burns. Fetters unbound. Tree cockfiat. Cock. Now my mouth doesn't want to work. Cavia. Uasha. You. Oh, I can't even talk. Yeshua is God. Taking a drink. Or Yeshua. Great animosity. One directed right at me. D, my great test. Demonic murders. That's my desire. Crystal diamonds. Rover. The end of the future. Sagittarius rising. Never fear. Murderer from the beginning. Nesferatu. Michael the Holy Ghost. Yeah, Adonai. Kawak. Kawak. Pray for Orlando. Aphrodite's claiming to be the maker. This is interesting. There's some, there's some things in the last code that I didn't even really pick up on until after the fact. So, yeah. A braless reduce a stroke. Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA. N, antibiotic found Ritalin. The nihilistic narcissist. DC gone by Christmas. But them, O Lord, the in good. Expectoi. Not sure what that means. Abstraction. Shintaro Kago. Expulsion of fear. Isaac invoked. Scrutiny. Aquarius star. I don't know if that's pointing at me. I'm Aquarius. And I've got stars on my hand, so I don't know. It's his last day. Rev Green. Hymn to Sheshat. Your dad the king. Kofefi police. I don't know what that is. Almighty Goddess, I am Jean. Burns all Muslims. Infernal tyrant. King nothing lyrics. Ariel holy mother of. Shriners like to eat poop. I don't think that's part of the code. The lioness of Israel on her hind. Mary Kay. Don't know. That's just a name, I think. Castor's fathers, Hermes. Jade earrings. The year of the Lord. The frequency. CERN is not for humans. Live and let die. clear your mind. Mentuum mundum. I don't know if that's a name or if that's a Latin phrase, not sure. A purpose, a March 10th. Comet, Ellen in reality. California, USA gone. B, Obama is impeached. I don't think that has anything to do with this. Dweck. Andrea Rossi Cold Fusion. Yuri Orion D. Yuri Orion D. So I don't know if this is directed at me. I don't know what Yuri is. Orion, that's obvious. Sinful, the door of the ark. Asgards of library. She's so skinny. Supermax damaged side. Q practice a secret black arts. Romulus Lee Hercilia? Don't know. See Obama Devil. Cervelli. RAD Sound Studio. 40 names of Inky. Smash Jahar had. In a beautiful prison. Superior brain done of God. Hercules is a papal enforcer. La Jubissa? Not sure. Canopus Sirius. Adjob speech. Magnificent bride of the Triple Eight. And I love her. My father is great. Reborn soul, forehead sign. Now, the last code had something about forehead sign. America annihilating California, US. Is this blasphemy? A time and place of our choosing. Arjuna smokes Belmont cigarettes. Tree bearing grapefruit. Her buns look strong. The end of Bible prophecy. Honey hummingbird. Silent begging is not fake. Retard. Probably not part of this. Yuri a gospel. High jump. Secretary General. Life is like a box of chocolates. Trump and March 1st. Subliminal sacred messages. Interprets a sacred parable. Emerald green tablets of Thoth. It's interesting this mentions this because Sir Dante has been doing a series on the emerald tablets, and they're not green. And Thoth is actually the name of somebody else. I'll let you all watch his videos to get the info on that. Bry Antichrist. Breakspear Crematorium. Neuron Claudius Caesar. Hmm. In the last one, well, it said something about I don't need to seek um, Gregoriel to affirm who I am in that last code. And I didn't pick up on that until I went back and was listening to it while I was eating lunch. And now this thing about Neuron Claudius Caesar is in here. That's interesting. Yeah. Hazed and poisoning. Fifth Reich rat gone on April 10. Aurora Rue. Sergeant Amoson is Metatron. I think that's a glitch in the code. Hyacinth House. Anastasia Sharkey. Lightning Kill. Barack Hussein Obama. Saturn's Moon. Paline. Or Palini. I'm not sure how that one. Silent Son of the Begotten. Holy Mother of Ariel. A Mighty Roaring Fire. You'll Be All Right. Muscle Superior. The Pattern Beneath the Skin. Wonder if that's talking about the forehead thing. Hmm. No Longer My People. Gematria Insanity. Murex Brandaris. I don't know if that's part of this. Pyramid Antarctica. That's interesting. UFO Prophecy. Let's see. The best before and after so far. The Key of the Rose. L minus O him. A play on Elohim? I don't know. The Lady of the Lake is named Tiger Red Orange Lily. Do I need adrenal therapy? Non iodized salt. Um, that's interesting right there because I use sea salt and not iodized. Um, sea salt has some in it anyway, but not added to it. A greedy band from the media. This is blasphemy. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Terraform Matrix. All the serpents are cold blooded. CIA, free your mind. No forest on flat earth. Lose fell access, September 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, POTUS. On Paris, Lola Aconium. I don't know what that is. USOR N Soren. Counterterrorism. WHIE. Thanks be to God for his gifts. Farmers are a blight on the earth. I don't know that. Well, the factory farms are definitely a blight on the earth, but not the regular farmers. Super Max, how big it? I don't know what that means. Or I don't know. Nanomolecular toxic. All right, guys, have faith in me. Number 801. I am Alpha and Omega and the first and last. Four soulmates. I failed as a bodybuilder. Um, Bored playing ball in a park. Mustafa Camille Mustafa, grumpy old man. The dream of the Matrix. Piracy is freedom's potential energy. RAD Sound Studio. Glitter Freeze. Merry Christmas. That's Mary Christmas. Monitor thoughts. Europe genocide murder. Never looking back. Never looking back. Um, Beginning Aquarius age is end of oil greed October 13. The father of the Antichrist. Haha, the Obama is still Satan host. The lion is soon to roar. Okay, beginning Aquarius age is the lion is soon to roar. To paint the lily. Ed Beast System. The rich men of the earth are insane. Numbers that sparkle. I have no idea. Kong Pop Yu Yen, I don't know. Telling a story. Indian love call. The lioness return. The root of the problem is dead. Dude, she isn't that hot. Guinness is for girls. Bear most likely is a destroying beliefs. Our mother creator. Mercury in Leo. Maitreya, the false god. The Lord holds my hand. Begotten son of the silent. The Elenin apocalypse. Postcode manipulation. Sither? Owls? Alitza? Stop the struggle. Untimely death. The rise of Christofascism. The spirit pleasure. Rainforest. There Rofinar? I don't know. um, Hunter Seth Treat. The sleeping psychic. Oh, yeah, me. Mystic Tetrad. Prime annihilating. O in 1 hour. Fifth Reich RTA gone on April 10. A Quentin Children of Satan. Dibbles as a ninja. Red is evil. Zim's, let's see. Turn. Rad Sound Studio. Zoom on in then. The thunder, the perfect. Sacred subliminal messages. San Andreas earthquakes. Chocolate bunny. There Abram called on the name of her sham. A name, I believe. Don't know if it has anything to do with this. UN is Goner, a September 10. Cardi Venom. Beth Day 6. The Electric Company. Makes up lies based on dreams. November K. Four soulmates. Repenting is not self-seeking. Pleasure, pleasure. Japathians. The Lord of Zion. Neshufur. Prophet broadcast message. EK versus VS MS versus MS. I don't know. My transgender life. Most High God broadcast message. Prophet broadcast message. Most High God broadcast message. Results by simple gematria. This one's shorter. Whew, that last one was a long one. I get a drink before I start into this, though. That is French. My French is rusty, so I will skip it. Love don't live here anymore, and lies don't live here anymore. That means you all have been kicked out. Just lay back and we will drop the weight on you and we will see if it bounces off you or not. The electron body is Photon Father's perfect prison to be controlled by Jesus and Ra forever. Creep E, ragged on evil. Santa lets the transgressor choose ruin until he is taken out of the way. Some of these are nothing to do with what's being said, so I'll just skip over them. I don't know if this one is part of it. Destroying evil and ensuring always will be done is more important than a trillion redheads. If the code was the same across the board, then I would tend to believe this to be something of truth. Your love is a whisper, your hate is a scream. Your love is a whisper, your hate is a scream. Governments continue deception as second sun nears Earth. They prepare to go underground. Do you really want to continue fighting for the greatest lost cause that has ever existed? Custom House 567540000009019. You have power, control, in people with gerbil intelligence. What's funny is I think you need more money. I don't think that's part of the code. I don't think this is either. I'll read it though. When I kill myself, you will have the satisfaction of knowing you contributed to my death. Love don't live here anymore. Lies don't live here anymore. That means you all have been uninvited. The conscious is the soul, and hell is the sun. So I'd be careful who you wrong in this life. I don't think this is part of the code. Nibble on you, absolutely adorable. I love being a woman, frisky lady, gloriously enthusiastic. I don't think that is. I do not want anything from the beast system, flesh existence. Please, God, save us from this. My head with oil thou didst not anoint, but this woman hath anointed my feet with ointment. The occultists are merged with cold-blooded serpent spirits and become disconnected from the heart. I'm just skipping over ones that are obviously not. Okay. Make no law like the lawmaker except for the ones I gave you, lest it constrains you. Apocrypha. They will get they will all get high and have an orgy with some mooses, and I'll be recording while wearing a gestures hat. That obviously isn't part of it. A central intelligence agency is so prideful, sad they even try censoring gematria calculators, all A. I don't think that's part of it. That's not. The truth is, we are all here on a computer typing with human fingers, trying to learn why. That's an interesting statement right there. Um, it's all of them, and they all point fingers at each other when they are not able to blame their victims. Um, Anyone who thinks they have the breeding rights to all the women on the planet is a narcissist. Wise men of old gave the soul a feminine name. Indeed, she is female in her nature as well. She even has her womb. The masquerader has now disappeared, deleted his accounts, and went into hiding. You can't hide for long. I know who that's talking about. Then the number 6231996. Some of the fakes running around claiming to be archangels. Hey, that's, I don't know. Hey, that, how I feel. Why did his first ex warn me 10 years ago? Geez, I wish she would have instead. I don't think that has anything to do with this. That's a repeat. Um, I came forth from the Father and have come into the world. I am leaving the world again and going to the Father. The spirit of my intent to bind you with bright lights and mirrors into your soul. I know that I spend my time researching and learning about my spirituality. I know God is good. Providing sovereign land and, and reparations is their only chance for them in me not killing them all. Wow. You sitting around all day censoring, don't tell me you don't have time to clean out the shit. um, you don't like what I say. I don't like what you do. And if you don't like my words, don't listen. That's funny that that's in that code because um because there's people that don't understand what the pentacle means. I lost a couple of subscribers during that after that stream. I lost one after the last stream um, because there's things that they fail to realize, and they're going to put their faith likely somewhere else. Um, what's being said here is really meant for certain people, and you know who you are. And the ones that fail to listen, I can't help them. And this being in the code, you don't like what I say. I don't like what you do. And if you don't like my words, don't listen. That's straight from Gabriel. So if you don't like something you hear and you leave the channel, that's on you. All we can do is say we tried to tell you. It's it is what it is, I guess. It used to bother me. I can't be bothered with those things anymore. Please disable water as a communication source for those who are tormenting humans. Love, Mox. No, but I see your stupid writing and interpretation because you are wicked and full of hate. Nothing you say that could make me feel why I shouldn't ruin you. Yeah, I oughta ruin you. I don't know if that has anything to do with this or not. Let us remember that Jehovah God said we must pay Caesar's things to Caesar and God's things to God's. Underground bases cannot time travel Vatican, cannot time travel religion, cannot time travel. Some of these things have nothing to do with the code. That's Spanish of some sort or Italian, I don't know. I don't think this is Yahweh 20, Yahweh update. Nibiru has demon. The 7 Cain is blue. My will is too late in November. I don't know if that's part of this or not. White Raven, White Soul, Speaking Wisdom, New World Order, Antichrist Government Revealed. It says the same thing with the 555 behind it next. Know yourself, love yourself first, then it becomes possible to know and love others. Constant feeling, new vision with intense fear consciousness. Now see a crawling tarantula. Great win. The elite Kami Huma flees Kami Yahweh Saudi. The truth NWO riots horsemen emails. Don't know if that pertains here or not. And many of those who had become believers would come and confess and report their practices openly. May they turn quickly to darkness who press me sore and say we have become lords over her. Who wins in the end? Follow God's laws. So be it. I show respect and thank you for your work. 555. Forgive me, Lord, this weight is too much to bear. Be still and know that I am God. Yahweh, JHVH. Yahweh, Yahweh, I don't know. Let them be wiped out of the book of the living, and let them not be written in among the righteous. Yeah. They will build houses and live in them, and they will plant vineyards and beat their fruitage. As for me, look, my covenant is with you, and you will certainly become a father of many nations. 88 kilometers above the planet, 7.83 hertz from the Earth magnified. Oh, I don't know if this is or not. I'll get on here every day and kick you ass until the day of the great earthquake in that hour. Amen. I don't think that's part of it. Control cloud, arrest, attack, scrutiny, cover, construction, circumstances, conditions. Who are the Greys genetic evolutionary offshoots of humans from the future? Not all, there's two different kinds of actual Greys. That's referring to one of them. Um, let's see. And the living one and I became dead. But look, I am living forever and ever, and I have the keys of death and of the grave. The only sacrifice and crucified, they do not care. They are the hive, the Borg, they steal for a bad ether. They think everything is Saturn. Now you should go look into a mirror. Oh, dumb F snake. Like I said, the angels do cuss. And yeah, that was coming. Yeah, that's part of the code for sure. Um, yeah. Then he told them many things by illustrations, saying, look, a sower went out to sow. Um, I don't know if any of these, I'll just read this last one. Jesuits getting pissed on by Kratos. That was his forgiveness and kindness as a stand up man. That was the last part of this. Fortunately, that code wasn't nearly as long as the first one today. So that was the code 922. Check the chat, see how you guys are doing. Ocean Cat, great to see you. Ocean Cat doesn't understand what the codes mean. Well, all you have to do is look back through the videos. We talk about the codes all the time, but you'll understand once you're around the channel more. Anyway, I hope you all have a brilliant Friday evening. I am going to go meditate and soak in a very hot bath and try to, yeah, chill out a bit. So I do hope you all have an absolutely brilliant weekend and love you guys a bunch and hope you found the code interesting. And I'm not sure about Sunday or not, playing it by ear. So anyway, remember to appreciate the little things in life and try to smile. And don't forget about that inner work. It's important right now. Talk to you soon.